How's it going, everybody? Kai is back. All right, y'all. So, to get straight into it, as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I wanted to talk about dealing with urges, and why they may still occur, and just some of the most obvious things that you guys can do to kind of prevent them from happening as much as they do, right? So, without further ado, let's hop into it, guys. All right, so for a lot of you brothers out there, right, who, because like I said in my video from the other day, I think I mentioned it, semen retention is mainly a guy-based activity to participate in, except it's so much more than just something to do, right? You do this to realize your true essence, really bring forth the true, the one true thing that makes you a man, right? And it's holding on to your essence until you're ready to procreate, until you're ready to bring forth a new life into this reality, right? Which is totally up to you. So as you guys know, the urges will never truly go away on retention. Like, you guys will probably start tending to notice that even after surpassing 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, yada yada, even after like a year, maybe 2 years, or some of you guys are that hardcore, right? That you'll never truly stop having urges, right? And actually, as a matter of fact, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm, up there to where I'm about to get close to hitting 100 days, right? And tomorrow's going to be that day where I hit 100, and I'm going to make a video for y'all on that. So I'm not going to get into the details about what I've gone through, what I've experienced, and all that. I'm going to make that video for y'all tomorrow because I wanted it to be special. I'm going to make it first thing in the morning when I get up. So you guys look out for that. But anyways, even at the point where I'm at right now, I still get urges myself, right? But the only way I truly, truly get an urge, is if I do it on purpose, right? Like, if I purposely go on Instagram right now and then, scroll through the thing and happen to see like a female that, obviously looks good, and, she got a rocking body, all that good stuff, right? Then yeah, sure, boom. That's one way that I can possibly get an urge. But when it comes to still dealing with urges that you guys may get, because for one, y'all may still be looking at things that are triggering that response, right? You guys may still be doing something that's triggering that response, that's causing you to want to, start touching on yourself again, start watching the videos if you're not careful and all that crap, right? So you guys want to stay mindful about that. Try to redirect your energy that you're feeling from that urge and put it towards use, you know, with something that's going to elevate your life, man. Something that you can redirect that energy into, like playing a sport, man, or going out to the park, going for a run, man, doing some type of physical activity. Go outside, excuse me, and do whatever you can to, you know, exert that energy into something that it needs to be exerted into, that's going to keep you from wanting to use it to watch videos, man, to watch the corn videos. Something that's going to keep you from wanting to touch your stuff. Something that's going to keep you from wanting to, bring forth that stimulation simply because you can't control yourself, right? Which all leads back to a lack of discipline, right? If you guys like discipline, man, and you still can't control yourself, even if you are on 90 days or something like that, right? Then that goes to show you that there's still some things that you need to work on that you haven't been working on enough, right? And your discipline is a very major one. I've already made a video on that. You guys should go check it out if you haven't watched it already. I made it a while back, probably like a month ago, so you guys might have to scroll through my things and try to go find it. But I did make a video on discipline already. It was really good. So if you guys haven't watched it, man, go check it out. But yeah, discipline is another major factor, man. And if you don't have that, then you guys will tend to start noticing, especially some of y'all, younger dudes out there. If you keep trying to figure out why exactly you still keep getting these urges and all that, what are you doing with your time, right? What are you doing, not just with your time, but with your energy, right? Because all that is just your energy, right? That's why you guys still get these urges, man, because your energy is, boiling, right? It's at that boiling point to where it's up to you whether or not what you want to do with it. So if you want to sit there and, go on Instagram or something like that, go on Facebook, whatever, see a nice little chick, she got a rocking body and all that, you sitting there look, try to admire it or whatever, and you start to let it stimulate you. Don't get mad when you end up relapsing because you didn't have the discipline to say, all right, you know what, stop. Let me stop what I'm doing right now, which is looking at this, which is causing me to get that stimulation down there. That's going to end up leading me to touching myself, right? And relapsing. Because when you relapse, you're going to instantly regret it, right? So you got to have that discipline, man, to say, hey, you know what? No, let me stop, close this, turn my phone off, shut it off, get it, throw it out the window, man, do whatever you got to do, right? And put it away, or you're going to end up causing yourself to relapse. So I have that discipline, y'all, to redirect that energy into something more productive, right? And like I said, what I'm about to say right here in terms of how to deal with urges is something that's been said a million times. But I'm going to say it anyways because a lot of people expect me to say it. So I'll just go ahead and just mention it to y'all anyways. Let me set my phone up a little bit higher. Hopefully it don't fall. And what that is simply y'all just going to go take a cold shower, right? Obviously, if you guys notice that when you start to get an urge, because see, I'll speak for myself, and I'm sure a lot of you guys went through the same thing, but when I tend to start getting urges, they also really tend to start hitting me early in the morning, right? Because if you guys ever, I'm speaking to my brothers out there, right? If you guys ever notice when you wake up in the morning, man, it's, it's up, right? you guys, y'all are feeling it early in the morning, right? When you wake up, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So, with it being stimulated downstairs when you wake up in the morning, right? That's when you tend to also start to get them urges, right? It's early in the morning, right when you wake up. So the first thing people tell you to go do, y'all, is go jump in the cold shower, right? Because a cold shower kind of puts your body into panic mode, right? And it causes you to really want to just do whatever you can to just like warm yourself back up, right? That's what that cold water does when it hits your skin, man. It just, tightens your body up. So the moment that cold water touches your skin, man, you hop in and just dive in, man. Just that urge, boom, out the door it goes. That urge is gone instantly, right? So you guys can go take a cold shower, man, if that helps. Another thing you guys can go do to help relieve those urges that you're feeling throughout the day, early in the morning, late at night, whatever, is actually to stop eating so late at night, which that was a point that I didn't even think I was going to make till I ended up saying it out of my mouth, right? So eating late at night, y'all, is another one. If you eat late at night, especially if it's something spicy, which you guys have probably heard before, right? Nothing I'm saying right now is brand new. It's been said by millions of people on YouTube, right? But yeah, y'all, I know eating late at night is another thing that can cause you, especially eating something spicy, can cause you to get a lot of stimulation before you get ready to go to sleep at night, especially for someone who stays up late and just scrolling through Instagram. Maybe you're scrolling through YouTube because YouTube's got all type of freaking girls who are on there posting, their bodies and all these videos and them, with the freaking things hanging out and all that crap, right? So, get off of social media late at night. Stop eating not late foods, excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying. Stop eating foods, especially spicy things, sweet things late at night, because that causes you to become stimulated before you get ready to go to sleep, along with you, being on Instagram, YouTube, seeing all these naked girls and all that crap, right? So you gotta stay mindful about that, man, and try to, lower how much activity that, you put forth your energy into in terms of what you do at night before you go to sleep, right? So try to hit like a meditation, man, or read a book or listen to some affirmations before you go to sleep to kind of help deal with those urges, y'all, all right? So I'm trying to think of some more things to mention to y'all, man, because me personally, I don't know if I said it already, y'all, but I actually was going through some urges today, man. I actually had quite a few urges today, man. And when I say I was like this close, y'all, to like really messing up, man, I'm not lying. I was this close, man. I was on Instagram and I was looking at some videos that my friend sent me. It's stupid stuff. You guys know, like those stupid memes and all that crap, stupid humor, right? And next thing you know, boom, a girl popped up on my feed, and she had a nice rocking body, man. She had everything you could ask for as a guy, right? She had that figure. And the next thing you know, boom, I started feeling that stimulation downstairs, right? Next thing you know, I was like, oh man, please don't be letting this happen. And next thing you know, I was starting to slip up, not realizing what the hell exactly it was I was doing. And then, I started feeling that energy. I got my phone, cut it off, stopped looking. My friend caught me and all this and that. We met up. We went out to the lake, out where I, go do my jogging at. And, I put forth that energy that was starting to rise up to the surface, of my body and all that. And, I put it into my running, man. And I had about like 10 laps at the lake, man, without stopping, because I had that energy, that urge was hitting me earlier, and I had to put my energy into something productive. I had to go do something productive to get rid of that urge. Because if not, and I would have lacked the discipline, which I don't, because I have discipline. At least enough discipline to keep me from looking at that stuff, knowing that it's going to stimulate me and cause me to end up relapsing because I can't control myself. So I put it forward towards going out to the lake to go do some jogging, and I was able to keep it under control, y'all. But I mean, there's like a variety of things that you guys can do to help with urges. Cold showers, meditation, get your phone, cut it off, throw it outside, throw it out the window, do whatever you got to do to keep it from being in your vicinity where you're like this 24/7, 365 days out of the year, scrolling, right? You know,